Howdy partners! Today I'm going to talk to you about my trip to Aldi's tonight. I went to water my grandparents' flower plants because I really was supposed to do it on Sunday and I didn't, and I need to do it. But first I went to try to buy jeans, but I didn't because the sales clerk at American Eagle was quite aggressive. And I am a loner shopper, and I don't really want your help, salesperson. They're visuals. I can see that there are jeans right there. You don't have to walk me to them and then stalk me. And leave me alone. I won't steal, I promise. I left my grandma and grandpa's house. That's where I went after I tried to buy jeans. And I said, oh my goodness, my parents would love some delicious frozen Greek yogurt bars from Aldi's. I know I would because they're crazy delicious. Now, it was 8:30 at night at this point, but everything closes at 9, right? No, that's wrong. Aldi's closes at 8. Look, Aldi's, I know you're German or whatever and your culture is different and you call soccer football and stuff, but here in America, we close at 9, or we don't close at all. That way that no one has to drive to Anthony at night where it's scary to buy frozen yogurt bars only to realize that it's closed and it's been closed for 45 minutes. Secondly, I don't understand why Hollister thinks people who wear their clothes have arms that are this long. Because I'm aware that I'm petite. But I roll my sleeves up twice and they're still too long. That's really long. Like, I don't know, Corinne's like 5'9" and they're too long on her. So I just assume that they're not too long. That's stylish or whatever, but it's not because I'm wearing this H&M shirt and this is where it goes. And I would say H&M is more stylish than Hollister. So what are you doing, guys? What are you doing? Third. Well, I thought chemistry was really hard, but it turns out I've never studied for it. I don't know how this slipped from my brain, but I don't know. This semester I haven't studied for chemistry once, and I've been like, oh my gosh, chemistry is so hard. Why don't I know this stuff? And I have been in school for 4.5 weeks. Only today did I realize that I've never studied for chemistry, like in the whole semester. I got a quiz back and I did really badly on it, and I was like, chemistry is so hard, I can't do food science. And then I was like, wait a second, Emma, you didn't study for the quiz. I don't know if you know this, but you have to study for things. And it's not like I'm like, oh, I don't have to study because I'm too smart. Because I studied for other things. I studied for my plant biology. I studied for German. I studied for, well, I didn't really study for calculus. But I mean, I did my homework. I'm not even like doing chemistry homework. I don't understand. My brain just decided that I don't have to work on chemistry. And the result of that is that I'm doing crappily in chemistry. Are we allowed to cuss? I don't know if we're allowed to cuss, so I'm just gonna not. So I'm gonna study for chemistry now, and then maybe it won't be my worst class. Funny how that works out. Like, I think the labs are cool. Like today, I don't actually remember, it was some kind of copper or something. And it was really cool. It was a compound we took. We heated up a crucible and we put some copper in there, some copper compound, I don't remember what the other thing was. And it was blue, green, and then we heated it up and it turned brown. It was really cool. And then, because we were dehydrating it. So I would assume there was some water in there. And then we rehydrated it and it turned blue again. It was like magic and it was really cool and it looked like Fun Dip and I wanted to eat it. And I actually do kind of like chemistry. I don't know why I haven't studied for it. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened with my brain. I don't have any more rants for you. I'm really sorry about this. I had such good ones in the car. The car is my prime ranting time. I cleaned my room yesterday and it's already really messy. Whatevs. It's cool.